Prof Njuguna Ndungu, CBS, you may now proceed.
Kama ilivyo ada, kusomwa kwa makadirio ya bajeti huibua utamu na uchungu kwa wakati mmoja, na haikuwa tofauti katika bajeti ya mwaka ujao wa kifedha iliyosomwa leo na waziri Njuguna Ndungu katika bunge la taifa.
And to the people of the Republic of Kenya,
kwa wanaotarajiwa kufaidi ni pamoja na wanyonge katika jamii wakiwemo wazee.
This regard, I propose to the National Assembly to effect a budget allocation of Kenya shillings 38.2 billion for the social protection and affirmative actions in this budget. Out of this proposed allocation, Kenya shillings 18 billion will cater for cash transfers to elderly persons, Kenya shillings 7.9 billion for the orphans and vulnerable children, and Kenya shillings 1.2 billion for persons living with severe disabilities. Cash transfers will be prioritized and paid alongside the monthly government payroll as and when it is due.
Wengine ni wakulima.
In this respect, I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocation to the revitalization of the cash crops. Kenya shillings 120 million for cotton, Kenya shillings 62 million for coconut, Kenya shillings 35 million for cashew nut, and Kenya shillings 150 million for pyrethrum. Mr. Speaker, I also propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocation of Kenya shillings 100 million for the modernization of cooperative cotton ginneries, Kenya shillings 134 million for the National Edible Oils Crop Promotion Project, and Kenya shillings 270 million for Sugar Reforms Support Project.
Idara ya mahakama pia haikuachwa nyuma, kwani imepokea nyongeza ya shilingi bilioni 5.
I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocation of Kenya shillings 41 billion for the Parliament and Kenya shillings 23.2 billion for the judiciary. Mr. Speaker, to enhance good governance and scale up fight against corruption, I propose to the National Assembly to effect the budget allocation of Kenya shillings 3.9 billion for Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission.
Hatahivyo, wacheza kamari walirambwa.
In order to discourage these activities and consumption of alcoholic beverages, I propose to the National Assembly to introduce an excise duty rate of 15% of excisable value of fees charged on advertisement by all televisions, print media, billboards, and radio stations in promotion of alcohol betting, gaming, lottery, and prize competition.
Bidhaa za gesi ya kupikia pia zitapungua bei. Mhimili mkuu wa serikali umepokea mgao mkubwa zaidi wa shilingi trilioni 2.2 huku kaunti zikipokea bilioni 385. Hazina ya ustawi wa maeneo bunge imetengewa shilingi bilioni 53.
Mr. Speaker, to promote global equity, reduce poverty and embrace social development, I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocations of Kenya shillings 53.5 billion for the National Government Constituency Development Fund, as well as 10.9 billion for the Equalization Fund to finance programs in previously marginalized areas.
Philip Murutu, runinga K24, Nairobi.